Godzilla 500 was Cezinado Power Stop Tigger 11. Boyle 23 was Cezinado Power Fnux Rose 2010. Alexei Shepolov was Cezinado Power. Castile 3559 was Cezinado Power Briefer 51. Siderno 111 was Cezinado Power VT 6244. SSSNICE Hamwerto. Basketball 11 JC 26 KSU Martmintras HUADHB Oscar. Frisker 9303 was Cezinado Power Young Venue 39182. SMASAJWESOMEJR was Cezinado Power Banner Ibit. AGTPC was Cezinado Power Fnukros 2010. Lausanne 202 was Cezinado Power XMASTERLUK. The Mongoose 453 was Cezinado Power Godzilla 5259. Lander KSU Mut. Godzilla 5259 was Cezinado Power Mega Venue Fiber. Interested in becoming a designer? Take a look at our applications at cbecrftnet/designer. HBOS. Kenpo Austin 903 KSU Mart. Dark Ninja Hihizoku Siren Head 2053 56 Days of Parasira. Leo Games 01 was Cezinado Power VT 6244. Daffodil 27 was Cezinado Power DARKFACEXD. Turtle 4187 was Cezinado Power Soidolitum. AGTPC was Cezinado Power 1 Crayfish 5061. Scorpion 3475 Golpedo Hastula PRZ Simano Power IA Shades. Asm 40 was Cezinado Power Young Venus 39182. Boyle 23 was Cezinado Power Vantalarm 82. Young Venus 39182 was finished by Bluish Waves. Fatality. Vini. You are no longer in combat. Turtle up 4187 OSTCTIC. Turtle up 4187 was Cezinado Power Mongoose 453. Same meal to 10 for Desperado Power Al Capone 5932. J4CKISBORED was Cezinado Power Acrit Arma 84373. Fantalarm 82 was Cezinado Power VICTORPEDRORJ. Lissandro 4496 was Cezinado Power Benjamin Winston. Roaring B36835 Hamwerto. Asm 40 was Cezinado Power Patotucas 4987. Obvious Banjo 724 was Cezinado Power Leo Games 01. Benjamin Winston for Desperado Power Nicepid Mahantwell. Godzilla 5259 was Cezinado Power Ender Presto. SMASAJWESOMEJRKSU Martmintras HUADA Litfraga. Aging Mateer 3435 was Cezinado Power Vortex 8229. IA Shades was Cezinado Power Vortex 8229. Acrit Arma 84373 was Cezinado Power Lander. Ender Presto was Cezinado Power XMASTERLUK. Kawi PS Games was Cezinado. T0 Paz Weapon was Cezinado Power Briefer Fret 51. Razor Thachman was Cezinado Power VT 6244. Blues 376 Fagolopedo Hastula PRZ Massimano Power Boyle 23. Siren Head 2053 56 was Cezinado Power Nanum. Georgia 4262 was Cezinado Power DARKFACEXD. Obvious Banjo 724 was Cezinado Power Alexei Shepol. Avanchi 006 was Cezinado Power MLGMOZART 816. Young Venus 39182 was Cezinado Power HB Oscar. Dice Combo King. IA Shades. You Kill Me Vortex. Soidolitum was Cezinado Power Turtle 4187. Kevin Ondeli 2 was Cezinado Power Georgia 4262. Al Capone 5932 was Cezinado Power XMASTERLUK. P7977 1405 was Cezinado Power Siren Head 2053 56. Matt Mark 7914 was Cezinado Power Briefer 51. Alexei Shepolov was Cezinado Power Turtle 4187. IA Shades was Cezinado Power Ace Platoon 05451. XMASTERLUK was Cezinado Power Cameron 263743. SB82 was Cezinado Power Vini 9620. Lao Santuo Tufago Pedo Parboil 23 Kansas Movimientos de Kung Fu. Briefer 51 was finished by Turtle at 4187. Fatality. SMASAJWESOMEJR was Sezinado por Implisugar 64. Alanchi 006 was Sezinado por VT 6244. Godzilla 5259 was Sezinado por Megavenu Fiverr. Marcha Junior 344 was Sezinado por Vini 9625. Georgia 4262 was Sezinado por Kevin Andeli 2. The Mangas 453K Sumar. DARICKXD82 was Sezinado por Asm 40. Turtle up 4187 was Sezinado por Soidolatum. El Panovic was Sezinado por SB82. Dice Fnux Rose 2010. DRFROG just pulled out a gun. Obvious Banjo 724 was Sezinado por Azor Thakman. You are now in combat. The Mangas 453 was Sezinado por Vini 9625. HB Oscar was finished by Aging Matir 3435. Fatality. Nice Epidma 12 was Sezinado por Ender Presto. Ender Presto was Sezinado por Daffodil 27. SMASAJWESOMEJR was Sezinado por Scorpion 3475. Siren Head 205356 was Sezinado por Vini 9625. Kevin Andeli 2 was Sezinado por VICTORPEDRORJ. RVT 6244 no Pudovolar. Al Capone 5932K Sumart. Megavenu 5 no Pudovolar Mintras SK Papa D Stream Ego 8558. Briefer Fred 51 was Sezinado por Asm 40. Giraffe 52914 was Sezinado por XXCHAOSCLANXX. Patotaka. Forza 4262 was Sezinado por Leo Games 01. Dark Ninja Hiyasa Daffodil 27 Como Una Bolsa de Boxeo. DARKFACEXD was Sezinado por XMASTERLUK. Elite Fraga was Sezinado por Pampalarm 82. Fila Pig Game 128 was Sezinado por Kevin Andeli 2. Twilla Dude was Sezinado por XRECOILFANATICX. Siren Head 205356 was Sezinado por Santigamer 100. Kevin Andeli 2 was Sezinado por Cameron 263743. Santigamer 100K Asumart Mintras Huad Leo Games 01. You are now in combat. Vini 9625 was Sezinado por Pampalarm 82. Forza 4262 was Sezinado por Leo Games 01. Taiki 8 was Sezinado por DARKFACEXD. Siren Head 205356 was Sezinado por XRECOILFANATICX. Pampalarm 82 was Sezinado por MLGMOZART 816. Godzilla 5259 was Sezinado por XRECOILFANATICX. Giraffe 52914 was Sezinado por Nancy Wet 13. Totalcamer 56726 was Sezinado por Banneribut. XZ Victor was Sezinado por Lock 3763. Dice Fnux Rose 2010, 8 Cheese to Death. Aging Matir 3435 no Poo. Caleb Giant was Sezinado por XZ Victor. Kevin Andeli 2 Hosaido Desperado por Al Capone 5932. Marcha Junior 344 Hosaido Desperado por Briefer for 51. Daffodil 27 was Sezinado por Leo Games 01. Siren Head 205356 was Sezinado por Asm 40. Dark Ninja Hino Pudovo Armintras SK Papa D Stream Ego 8558. Al Capone 5932 was Sezinado por Young Venus 39182. Lafontaine Triumph was Sezinado por Verona Found 285. You are now in combat. Jonathan F. Desperado por Nisek Manuel. Panther 1937 51K Asumart. XZ Victor Hosaido Desperado por Halanchi 006. Siren Head 2053-56 was Cezinado por Ender Presto. Women's 070 was Cezinado por Patotocus 4987. Georgia 4262 was Cezinado por P7977 1405. Scorpion 3475 was Cezinado por XRECUILFANATICX. Jonathan F was Cezinado por K3D3874. Robot Logan 54 was Cezinado por DARKFACEXD. Matt Mark 7914 for Desperado por Nisepid Mahanwell. T0 Paz Weapon was Cezinado por Joe Mammoth 3823. DARICKXD82 was finished by Dark Ninja Fatality. Tini's Wimmerk was Cezinado por Parallel 3102. Parallel 3102 was Cezinado por Vini 9625. You are now in combat. Leo Games 01 was Cezinado por Agricarme 84373. Scorpion 3475 no Pudovolar. Soldado 750 8540 Asumar Mintras Huada Litfrag. Briefer Fret 51 was Cezinado por Cameron 263743. Ia Shades YVini 9625 Reglaron Sas Differentias Y Southeast Hiseron Amigos Esprom. Ia Shades Matavini 9625. Lafonte Adrian was Cezinado por Joe Mammoth 3823. P7977 1405 was Cezinado por Panther 193751. Bicolor Fox 5338 was Cezinado por Young Venus 39182. Banneribut was Cezinado por Asm 40. Fnux Rose 2010 was Cezinado por K3D 3874. Patotocus 4987 K Asumart Mintras Huadi Lemon Seed 070. Official Fox 9057 Hosido Desperado por Nisepid Mahanwell. Siren Head 2053-56 was Cezinado por Nancy Wet 13. Godzilla 5259 was Cezinado por Vini 9625. Capellage was Cezinado por Ender Presto. K3D 3874 was Cezinado por Felipe Game 128. Pulizan was Cezinado por FR0 Street 183. Votable Earth 75 was Cezinado por DARICKXD82. Caleb James was Cezinado por Matt Mark 7914. DARICKXD82 was Cezinado por Cameron 263743. DARKFACEXD no Pudovo Armintras SK Paba DXZ Victor. Mongas 453 was Cezinado por HB Oscar. Joe Mammoth 3823 no Pudovo Armintras SK Paba Desoidolitum. You are no longer in combat. Found a cheater on our network. Use /senior to report them. Accurate Army 84373 was Cezinado por HB Oscar. Total Gamer 56726 was Cezinado por Musin 55. Elite Fraga was Cezinado por Bear not found 285. Ender Presto was Cezinado por Nancy Watt 13. Nancy Watt 13 was Cezinado por Asm 40. Soldado 750 8540 was Cezinado por FR0 Street 183. XXCAJOSCLANXX was finished by Ia Shades. Fatality. Matt Mark 7914 was Cezinado por Marcha Jr. 344. Percanal 11 was Cezinado por Slock 3763. Leo Games 01 was Cezinado por Vantalarm 82. DARICKXD82 was Cezinado por Tini's Wimmer. Votable Earth 75 was Cezinado por Ninja Boss 168788. Siren Head 2053-56 was Cezinado por Coinsinger 320. P7977 1405 K Asumart. Jonathan F was Cezinado por Joe Mammoth 3823. Ender Presto was Cezinado por Slock 3763. There are not found 285 was Cezinado por Capellage. Bicolor Fox 5338 was Cezinado por Vortex 8229. Join Team 1. PvP starting in 5. PvP starting in 4. PvP starting in 3. PvP starting in 2. PvP starting in 1. Go. Feinterheim 21257 was Cezinado Power Slapshot Globe 66. Slapshot Globes. The group and server has been found. Connecting to server N1E7. Join Team 0. PvP starting in 5. PvP starting in 4. PvP starting in 3. PvP starting in 2. PvP starting in 1. Go. Slapshot Globe 66 was Cezinado Porado BR. Taidenho 21 the game with 6.5. Feinterheim 21250. Join queue. The group and server has been found. Connecting to server NXBO1. Join Team 1. PvP starting in 5. PvP starting in 4. PvP starting in 3. PvP starting in 2. PvP starting in 1. Go. Feinterheim 21257 was Cezinado Porgotnos 4767 1772. Solvefec Alturf was Cezinado Porodrom 505. Odrom 505 won the game with 8.5. God knows 47. Started Parker, get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Started Parker, get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Started Parker, get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Started Parker, get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Speak another language on top of English. Help translate our server today. CBECRFTnet/translation team or visit our forums. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Returning to beginning of Parker. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Returning to beginning of Parker. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Start at Parker. Get to the end as quick as possible. Returning to beginning of Parker. Starting map Aqua. Playing Impossible Aqua level 1. Your best time, N/A. 0059 625 01 13 625 01 38 000. Change size option to tiny. Change size option to normal. Change visible. Change size option to small. Change size option to tiny. Change size option to normal. You can fly around and practice jumps before doing the actual run. Returning to Parker mode. You can fly around and practice jumps before doing the actual run. Returning to Parkour mode. Welcome to BarCubeCraft Bedrock Barbar. We hope you enjoy your time here. If you have any suggestions, feel free to submit them on our forums at CubeCraft.net. El Survivor Horace Tegleno, El Faro Emzer en 15 segundos. T has unido equipo tu. Plus, Fainterheim to 1257 Southeast Unila Partida 16/16. Team Skywars Commander en 10 segundos. Team Skywars Commander en 5 segundos. Fluenugmer Murray and Elvaco. Want to join our Discord? Flare bro. CMEs. Flare bro he's OQ Machlin for D553 days of Parasira. Hoopy Warflaro Jado Alvaco Portliriano 829, plus 1 assistant. Succinct Maple 94 was Cezinado por CLIPZXF. Vleriano 829 Manda CLIPZXF Dormiruna Siesta. Plus 1 Assistente. Yusef 5T Absorbido por Anaguero Negro Mintras Flare Bro Miraba. Lopes 1970 31 K Sumart Mintras Huade Flare Bro. Encontramos un juego disponible en the NDOT and 1D0A. T has unido equipo 3. Plus, Jugo Monzan 123 Southeast Uni La Partida 5/16. Plus, Chilsanti Southeast Uni La Partida 10/16. Plus, B95995 Southeast Uni La Partida 6/16. Plus, Fainterheim 21257 Southeast. Coria 224 Hamwerto. Queden. Call 13 Budboy Maria and Elvaco. Faint. Encontramos un juego disponible en the NDOT and 250J. T has unido equipo 3. Plus, Fainterheim 21257 Southeast Uni La Partida 12/16. Plus, Delilah 131 Southeast Uni La Partida 11/16. Plus, Winter Iridog 7/16 Southeast Uni La Partida 13/16. Plus... Legithrone 23 pens QPODRA Survivor and Elvaco Mintras Huade Mathix Pro. Plus 1 Assistant. Fainterheim 21257 Hosido Desperado. And BNONO pens QPODRA Survivor and Elvaco Mintras Huade Dertidik 72. snowball fight. Quanto idioma preferido es ahora español. Te has unido lobby to. Quanto bienvenido de vuelta. ENTR Gabriel 71288. ENTR LOBOZXL2. ENTR Mount Tonus XD. Logo starting in 10 seconds. Logo starting in 4 seconds. Logo starting equals 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 equals. Game K for solos. Defiant 2 Pastel del Enemigo. Mapbird Sanctuary Bedrock created by Dottie. Equipo you joined blue team. Game Orange is capturing the orange purple point. Game Game Orange is capturing El Punto Medio. Game Orange ha capturado El Punto Medio. Lago Siam Host 789 Dibujla Primera Sangre. Consejo become a staff member on Mineplex Bedrock Edition. Apply at Apply Mineplex.com. Game Red is capturing the red-green point. Game Red ha capturado the red-green point. Game Orange ha perdido El Punto Medio. Game Red is capturing El Punto Medio. Game Red ha capturado El Punto Medio. Game Red is capturing the purple pink. Game Red ha capturado the purple pink point. Game Una Nueva Isla Flotante ha aparecido. Game Una Nueva Isla Flotante ha aparecido. Game Red ha perdido the red-green point. Game Yellow is capturing the red-green point. Sali Siam Host 789. Game El Pastel de Pink ha sido comido. El Oceano pueden reaparecer. Game Yellow ha capturado the red-green point. Game El Pastel de Green ha sido comido. El Oceano pueden reaparecer. Game Yellow ha perdido the red-green point. Game Red is capturing the red-green point. Game El Pastel de Yellow Hasido Comido, El Oceano Pueden Reaparecer. Game Red Ha Perdido El Punto Medio. Game Orange is capturing El Punto Medio. Game Orange ha capturado El Punto Medio. Game Orange ha perdido the orange purple point. Game Purple is capturing the orange purple point. Game Una Nueva Isla Flotante ha perdido. Mark Gabriel 71288 killed Power Monkey Man 8120. Sully Gabriel 7. Game Red Hawk capturado el punto medio. Martello BOZXL2 killed Power Rainbow Vile 5964 con Iron Sword. Sully LOBOZ. Game Purple Hawk. Game Red ha perdido el punto medio. Game Purple is capturing el punto medio. Consejo got knocked out. Find a new game with /find game. Game Purple ha perdido el punto medio. Game Red is capturing el punto medio. Game Una Nueva Isla Flotante ha perdido. Game Game red hot cap.
Aha. 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 Ha. 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 Ah.
Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 5 minutes. No.
Aha. Ah. Ah.
Can say you're ready to turn in your missions. Use /missions and /complete mission to get your shards, gems, or XP. Game red ha perdido el punto medio. Game purple is capturing el punto medio. Game purple ha capturado el punto medio. Dark Monkey Man 8121 tilde T-Con Diamond Sword. Togo, you will respawn in 5 seconds. Eloziano Wade and Reapparecer. ENTR Casanova 72 BBY. ENTR Eaglehawk 5274. ENTR Junior 7246. ENTR 7 Python 6614. ENTR BJ 94937. Logo starting in 10 seconds. Logo starting in 5 seconds. Can say you earn shards and gems by playing game. Logo starting in 4 seconds. Logo starting in 3 seconds. Logo starting.
Ha. 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 Aha. Aha. Ha.
Game orange ha capturado the orange pink point. Game or
Aha. Ha. Aha.
Game orange ha capturado el punto medio. Game orange is capturing the red green point. Game orange ha capturado the red green point. Sali Hadrian. Game el pastel de red ha.
Ha. Ha. Ha. Ah. Ha.
Game orange ha perdido the orange pink point. Game blue is
Ha.
game el pa. Game purple is capturing the purple orange point. Game purple ha capturado the purple orange point.
Ha.
Game orange ha perdido el punto medio. Game blue is capturing el punto medio. Game el pastel de orange ha sido comido. Los ya no pueden reaparecer. Game blue ha capturado el punto medio. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Mark Casanova 72 BBY killed por BJ 94937 con iron sword. Mark 7 Python 6614 killed por Eagle Hawk 5274 con iron sword. Sully 7 Python 6614. Game orange ha perdido the red green point. Game blue is capturing the red green point. Consejo got knocked out. Find a new game with /find game. Game blue ha capturado the red green point. Sully Casanova 72 BBY. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Marty killed in Clark's team 769 on iron sword. Game blue ha perdido el punto medio. Game purple is capturing el punto medio. Game una.
Ha. Ha.
Game blue ha per.
Ha.
Game purple ha cap.
Ha. Ha.
Game blue.
Ha.
Game.
Ha.
Game blue ha capturado the orange pink point.
Ha.
Game purple ha perdido el punto medio. Game una nueva isla flotante. Game green ha perdido the red green point. Game blue is capturing the red green point. Game blue ha capturado the red green point. Consejo ready to turn in your missions. Use /missions and /complete mission to get your shards, gems, or XP. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Sully Eagle Hawk 5274. Game el pastel de purple ha sido comido. Los ya no pueden reaparecer. Game blue hopper Dido the red green point. Game green is capturing the red green point. Conseil /party to play games with your friends. Game green is capturing the yellow sign point. Game green ha capturado the yellow sign point. Game blue ha cap. Game purple hopper Dido the purple orange point. Game blue is capturing the purple orange point. Game blue ha capturado the purple orange point. Game blue hopper Dido the red green point. Game green is capturing the red green point. Game green ha capturado the red green point. Game green hopper Dido the yellow sign point. Game blue is capturing the yellow sign point. Game blue ha capturado the yellow sign point. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 5 minutes. No one will be able to respawn. Game green hopper Dido the red green point. Game blue is capturing the red green point. Game blue ha capturado the red green point. Martí killed and Clar's team 769 on Iron Sword. Game El Pastel de Sin ha sido comido, ellos ya no pueden reaparecer. Martin Clar's team 769 killed Porfainperheim 1257 on Iron Sword. Game blue hopper Dido the yellow sign point. Game green is capturing the yellow sign point. Game green ha capturado the yellow sign point. And say you want some legendary items, you can get crates in the Mineplex store in the pause menu. Game Nueva Isla Flotanti ha Persido. Mark Jr. 7246 killed a T-Con Diamond. Jago you will respawn in 5 seconds. Game el pastel de pink ha sido comido, ellos ya no pueden reaparecer. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 2 minutes, no one will be able to respawn. Game
Huh.
Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in Solly BJ 94937.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Huh. Uh-huh.
Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 30 seconds. No.
Huh. Uh-huh. Uh.
Can say you are still in early development. Report bugs to Mineplex.com/pbugs. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 5 seconds. No one will be able to equals. ENTRK equals 69 equals. Logo starting in 10 seconds. Logo starting in 5 seconds. Logo starting in 4 seconds. Logo starting in 3 seconds. Logo starting in 2 seconds. Logo starting in 1 second. Logo use hash before your message to use team chat. Mart has Sido killed Porvaco. Logo you will respawn in 5 seconds. Mart T killed and Plars Team 769 on wooden sword. Game el pastel de purple ha sido comido, ellos ya no pueden reaparecer. Mart has Sido killed Porvaco. Logo you will respawn in 5 seconds.
Huh. Uh-huh. Huh.
Game red is
Huh. Huh.
Game red ha capturado the red brick.
Uh-huh.
Game red is captured.
Huh.
Game red ha capturado el punto medio. Game el pastel de green ha sido comido, ellos ya no pueden reaparecer. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Mart Ninja Go 8326 killed Porty DFORYOU 6044 con Iron Sword. Mart has Sido killed Porvaco. Jago you will respawn in 5 seconds. Mart T killed in Flars. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Game el pastel de orange ha sido comido. Elos Solly G and Mystic. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Game purple is capturing the orange purple point. Game red is capturing the side. Game red ha capturado the side yellow point. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Game red ha perdido the side yellow point. Game yellow is capturing the side yellow point. Game yellow ha capturado the side yellow point. Game red ha capturado the orange purple point. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Game red ha perdido. Game yellow ha capturado. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Game yellow ha perdido el punto medio. Game red is capturing el punto medio. Game red ha capturado el punto medio. Consejo punch another player to find out more about them, become friends, or party up. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Marty killed in Clark's Team 769 on Iron Sword. Game red ha perdido el punto medio. Game yellow ha capturado el punto medio. Game red ha perdido the red-green point. Game yellow is capturing the red-green point. Game yellow ha capturado the red-green point. Martin Clark's Team 769 killed a T-Con Iron Sword. Doggo, you will respawn in 5 seconds. Martin Clark's Team 769 killed a T-Con Iron Sword. Doggo, you will respawn in 5 seconds. Game Yellow is capturing the purple pink point. Game El Pastel de Pink Hokkaido Kamido, Elos Yano Pueden Reaparecer. Recarga ya puede usar spectate. Game Yellow, Doggo, you are out of the Game Yellow ha perdido the red green point. Game Red is Game Red ha capturado the red green point. Recarga ya puede usar spectate. Recarga no puede usar spectate para 2 seconds. Recarga no puede usar spectate para 0.8 seconds. Recarga ya puede usar spectate. Sully Ninja Master 995. Doggo starting in 10 seconds. Doggo starting in 5 seconds. Doggo starting in 4 seconds. Doggo starting in 3 seconds. Doggo starting in 2 seconds. Doggo starting in 1 second. Equals 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 equals. Game Cake Wars Solos. Defiant 2 Pastel del Enemigo. Map Tribute Bedrock created by Pixel Creates. Equals 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 equals.
Aha. Huh. Aha. Ah.
Game over.
Aha. Ah.
Game El Pastel de
Aha. Ha.
Game El Pastel de Red Hokkaido Kamido, Elos Yano Pueden Reaparecer. Game El Pastel de Orange Hokkaido Kamido, Elos Yano Pueden Reaparecer. Matsu Sneaky killed Power Tomboy 11 con wooden sword. Sully Sneaky. Mark W check killed Power Prime Azala con iron sword. Mark Prime Azal killed Power W check con iron sword. Sully W check. Mark T killed Kakachai con iron sword. Game una nueva isla flotante ha percido. Consejo got knocked out. Find a new game with / find game. Game Orange ha perdido the orange purple point. Game Purple is capturing the orange purple point. Game Purple ha capturado the orange purple point. Game El Pastel de Pink Hokkaido Kamido, Elos Yano Pueden Reaparecer. Marti killed Kakachai con iron sword. Game una nueva isla flotante ha percido. Game Purple is capturing El Punto Medio. Game El Pastel de Yellow Hokkaido Kamido, Elos Yano Pueden Reaparecer. Game Purple ha capturado El Punto Medio. Mark Kakachai ha killed Power Fainterheim 21257 con iron sword. Sully Kakachai ha. Game Purple is capturing the red green point. Mark GUAXP5 Gamer to kill Power Samu 157 con iron sword. Game Purple ha capturado the red green point. Game una nueva isla flotante ha percido. Game Cyan is capturing the Cyan yellow. Game una nueva isla flotante ha percido.
Ha. 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 Uh-huh. Huh. Ha. Huh. Uh-huh. Ha. Huh. Huh.
Can say you're ready to turn in your missions. Use /missions and /complete mission to get your shards, gems, or XP. Game sign hopper dido the sign yellow point. Game purple is capturing the sign yellow point. Game purple ha capturado the sign yellow point. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido.
Uh-huh. Huh. Huh. Ha.
Game una nueva.
Uh-huh. Ha. Ha. Huh. 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 Uh-huh. Ha.
Game el pastel de sign ha sido comido. Ellos ya no pueden reaparecer. Can say you use /party to play games with your friends. Martsamu 157 kill power tomboy 11 con iron sword. Solly Samu 157, Solly Primazel, Solly GUAXP5 Gamertag. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 5 minutes. No one will be able to respawn. Martoxon Boy 11 killed a T-Con Diamond Sword. Jago, you will respawn in 5 seconds.
Ha. 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 Ah.
Can say you want some legendary items, you can get crates in the mine.
Ha.
Mart has Sido killed Porvaco. Jago, you will respawn in 5 seconds.
Aha.
Game 10 Cuadrado, la isla donde este va a ser destruido en 30 segundos. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Mart has Sido killed Porvaco. Jago, you will respawn in 5 seconds. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 2 minutes. No one will be able to respawn. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 1 minute. No one will be able to respawn. Conseil we're still in early development. Report box to mineplex.com/pbugs. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 30 seconds. No one will be able to respawn. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 5 seconds. No one will be able to respawn. Game todos los pastes southeast han destruidos. Nadie podrá aparecer. Equals. ENTR Silly Chimera 414. ENTR Tiger 483 Creepin. ENTR Alex Boss 112 71 38. Logos starting in 3 seconds. Logos starting in 2 seconds. Logos starting in 1 second. Equals. Game K for solos. Defeating 2 Pastel del Enemigo. Map Bird Sanctuary. Consejo find morphs and crates. The legendary Frost Golem is the rarest. Game Orange is capturing the orange purple point. Game Orange ha capturado the orange purple point. Game El Pastel de Yellow ha sido comido. Ellos ya no pueden reaparecer. Sally Silly Chimera 414. Game El Pastel de Purple ha sido comido. Ellos ya no pueden reaparecer. Game El Pastel de Green ha sido comido. Ellos ya no pueden reaparecer. Martilde Road Motor 67 killed Porax on boy 11 plus 1 con iron sword. Marty Amkin Dware killed Porax on boy 11 con iron sword. Game Orange is capturing El Punto Medio. Game Orange ha cap. Sally Amkindware. Game Orange is capturing the cyan yellow point. Game Orange ha capturado the cyan yellow point. Game Unan. Game cyan. Game Orange. Game Orange ha capturado the purple pink point. Game Orange ha perdido el punto medio. Game cyan is capturing el punto medio. Game cyan ha capturado. Sally. Sally Great Brain. Game cyan. Game red hot.
Uh-huh. Ha. Uh.
Game orange hopper dido the orange purple point. Game sign is capturing the orange purple point. Game sign ha capturado the orange purple point. Consejo punch another player to find out more about them. Become friends, or party up. Game orange hopper dido the purple pink point. Game sign is capturing the purple pink point. Game sign ha capturado the purple pink point.
Ha. Ha. Huh. Huh.
Game orange hop. Game sign ha capturado the sign yellow point. Game red hopper dido the red green point. Game sign is capturing the red green point. Game sign ha capturado the red green point. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Game sign ha perdido the red green point. Game red is capturing the red green point. Game red ha capturado the red green point. Game el pastel de red ha sido comido. El oceano pueden reaparecer. Game sign ha perdido el punto medio. Game red is capturing el punto medio. Game red ha capturado el punto medio. Mart has sido killed por Vaco. Togo, you will respawn in 5 seconds.
Huh. Ha. Ha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ha. Ha.
Mart Tiger 483 creep and killed a T-Con diamond sword. Togo, you will respawn in 5 seconds. Recarga ya wage use our spectate. Mark Tiger 483 creeping killed a T-Con diamond sword. Doggo, you will respawn in 5 seconds. Mark Tiger 483 creeping killed Power Fainterheim 21257 con wooden sword.
Ha.
Game Red Hopper Dido El Punto Medio. Game sign is capturing El Punto Medio. Game sign Hawk Capturado El Punto Medio.
Ha. Ha. Uh-huh. Ha. Uh-huh.
Game Red Hopper Dido the red green point. Game sign is capturing the red green point. Conseil become a staff member on Mineplex Bedrock Edition. Apply at Apply Mineplex.com. Game sign Hawk Capturado the red green point. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 5 minutes. No one will be able to respawn. Folly Convoy 11 equals 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 game K equals 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 Progresso de logos Cazador de gems 012 plus 23 9934 Alfie Guinti Nivel plus 1 Porcada gem conseguida en cualquier juego Nivel D Mineplex 6100 plus 26 21 231 Alfie Guinti Nivel Sub D Nivel por jugar bien en los juegos ENTR Pro Dragon 409 ENTR Predactor 46 ENTR Geeks ENTR Carlos Mota Taxi 1 Logo starting in 10 seconds Logo starting in 5 seconds Logo starting in 4 seconds Logo starting in 3 seconds Logo starting in 2 seconds Logo starting in 1 second equals 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 game Cake Wars solo
Ha. 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 Huh. Uh-huh. Ha.
Game Green is capturing the red green point. Game Green ha capturado the red green point. Solid Tiger 483 creeping. Game El Pastel de red. Game una nueva isla flow. Game una nueva isla flotante ha pairs. Consejo got knocked out. Find a new game with /find game. Game blue is capturing the orange purple point. Game blue ha capturado the orange purple point. Mark Pro Dragon 409 killed Power Geeks Spark and Iron Sword. Sully Pro Dragon 409. Game green ha perdido the red green point. Game blue is capturing the red green point. Game blue ha capturado the red green point. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Game el pastel de green ha sido comido. Ellos ya no pueden reaparecer. Game blue is capturing el punto medio. Game blue ha capturado el punto medio. Game blue is capturing the sign yellow point. Game blue ha capturado the sign yellow point. can say you're ready to turn in your missions. Use /mission. Sali Carlasmo to Taxi 1. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Game El Pastel de San Hasaido Comido, Elos ya no pueden reaparecer. Game El Pastel de Blue Hasaido Comido, Elos ya no pueden reaparecer. Martel ISANDROLWMW Kill Power God Destroyer 811 Con Diamond Sword. Sali LISANDROLWMW. Game 10 Cuadrado, la isla donde Wasser destruido en 30 segundos. Game una nueva isla flotante ha aparecido. Game Pink is capturing the purple pink point. Game Pink ha capturado the purple pink point. Game Blue ha perdido el punto medio. Game Pink is capturing el punto medio. Consejo use /party to play games with your friends. Game El Pastel de Orange ha sido comido, Elos ya no pueden reaparecer. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 5 minutes, no one will be able to respawn. Mark Geeks for Kill Power God Destroyer 811 Con Diamond Sword. Sali Geeks for
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Game Blue ha capturado el punto medio.
Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Game Blue Hawk. Mark God Destroyer 811 killed a T-Con Diamond Sword. Doggo, you will respawn in 5 seconds. Mark God Destroyer 811 killed a T-Con Diamond Sword. Doggo, you will respawn in 5 seconds. Mark God Destroyer 811 killed a T-Con Diamond Sword. Doggo, you will respawn in 5 seconds. Recarga Yahweh use our spectate. Game El Pastel de Pincasido Comido, El Oziano Puetan Reaparecer. Can say you want some legendary items, you can get crates in the Mineplex store in the pause menu. Game every game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 1 minute. No one will be able to respawn. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed. Game everyone's cake will be destroyed in 5 seconds. No one will be able to respawn. Game Pados Los Pastless Southeast Han Destruidos. Nadi Podre Aparecer. Mark Doggo Horus State SS Pectando. ENTR struck at 123. Equals 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 Progresso de Logos Cazador de Gems 012 plus 11 9000 Logos starting in Logos starting in 3 seconds Logos starting in 2 seconds Logos starting in 1 second equals 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 Logo use hat Can say you are still in early development. Report bugs to mineplex.com/pbugs. Game no plates Comer to Pro Pio Pastel. 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 Game El Pastel de Purple Hasai. Martyakase AT2.
Ha.
Sali Dakwanem.
Ha.
Gwen Mineplex Antuki Hakikedo Minecraft of Power Hacker. Sali Minecraft of Game El Pastel de Orange Hasaido Kamido. Elosiano Pueden Reaparecer. Game Una Nueva Isla Flotante Ha Percido.
Ha. Ha.
Game Una New. Can say you'll find morphs in crates. The legendary Frost Golem is the rarest. Sali Citra Sphinx 528. Game L. Game El Pastel de Pink Pasaido Comido. Elosiano Pueden Reaparecer. Mark Fane. Recarga Puede Use. ENTR Safranu 79766, ENTR Joseluis Lewis, ENTR Superboy 696367, ENTR Gerald Seb 25, ENTR Craig Alona 56, Logo starting in 10 seconds, Logo starting in 5 seconds, Logo starting in 4 seconds, Logo starting in... Logo use hash before your message to use team chat. Sali Safranu 79766.
Ha. 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 Ha.
you